guys, welcome in another video. First of all, I wanted to apologize for my inconsistency on this channel. I know that I have been very consistent in the past, and in the recent months I'm really not great with uploading every week. It's due to, a lot of things. Life happens sometimes, but I'm trying to get back on track and to really, upload videos at least once a week for you guys, because this is truly my passion and this is what I love and this is what I would like to do. Yet, I still need to work and do other things that sometimes takes more of my time and energy than I would like it to be. Anyway, let's just leave that on the side and focus on today's topic, which will be how to shrink your pores. And why shrink, not get rid of? First thing first, the most important thing that you need to remember is that you cannot get rid of your pores forever, because this is natural, first of all. Second of all, it depends on your genetics. So some people are genetically lucky that have very small and barely visible pores, and some people have larger pores. Yet there's still a way, and there are few products and few tricks that you can implement into your skincare routine in order to shrink them as much as possible so they will be less visible and less annoying, and that's what we're going to focus on today. So without further ado, let's move on to the pores video. If you like my channel and this is something that you're interested in, like skincare topics, don't forget to subscribe, like, and check out my Instagram as well, and let's do it. First of all, let's visualize the pore. So as you can imagine, there is like skin, and then there is a pore, which basically is like this tiny little hole in your skin. So there's skin, then the hole, aka pore, and then skin again. And this hole, aka pore, is surrounded with your tissue, basically your skin, and that includes collagen and elastin. And if you can kind of picture your pore as an egg, the collagen and elastin will be the shell, and the stronger and the thicker the shell is, then the smaller the pore will be. Collagen and elastin is something that we naturally have in our skin, although because obviously we're aging, we are losing this every single year, so we will have less and less collagen and elastin in our skin every year. But also sun exposure is something huge, because UVA and UVB are destroying the collagen and elastin in our skin, which means aging, and it also means larger pores. So in order to protect your skin from losing the collagen and elastin and to keep your pores as small as they can be, will be to introduce SPF into your skincare routine. Your SPF should be at least 30, and it should cover UVA and UVB, so it should be broad spectrum, and you need to use it every single morning and then reapply your sunscreen every few hours if you are out in the sun. But don't forget that even if you are staying at home, you still need to use SPF, because the sun can really go deep through your window and it will still destroy your face. So SPF every single day, every morning, and then reapply every few hours. I cannot focus because she's like walking on me now. Anyway, the second thing will be to push your face to produce more collagen and more elastin, right? Because why not? The first product will be retinol. Retinol is fantastic, not only to shrink your pores, but also to just prevent aging, and also it's great if you are struggling with acne or acne scars. And this could be either retinol or some derivatives of retinol. But of course, retinol and the derivatives is not as easy as, for example, vitamin C. So if you want to implement retinol in your skincare, first of all, you need to start from the lowest concentration possible. Second of all, please do it slowly and just research and educate yourself, because the beginnings with retinol are a bit tough. If you want to know more, I've made a video here so you can check it out. Second of all will be vitamin C. I love vitamin C. Vitamin C is fantastic, not only for pores, but also for brightening your face. Your face after vitamin C is so much more glowy and healthy. It's also great if you're struggling with acne or acne scars. Then we will have hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is fantastic because it kind of hydrates your face like nothing else. I don't think there's any other product on the market that can hydrate your face as much as hyaluronic acid can. And obviously, the more hydrated, the healthier, the better, and the more kind of elastin and collagen it will keep inside your face. The other things are obviously things that you can do not at home but at a beautician or a dermatologist, such as microneedling. Although you can do microneedling at home, but you need to be very careful and do a proper research about it. Microneedling is great because it basically is just making a small holes inside of your face, and then when your face is healing, it produces more collagen and elastin to kind of heal this wound that you created. There are also other things such as laser and so on, but those are definitely something that you need to at least consultate with your dermatologist. So now when our face is already filled with collagen and elastin, we can focus on the other thing, which is oil production. And of course, the more oil your face is producing, the larger the pores will be, because obviously it will fill it with oil, and they will be opening up. They also will be way more shiny, way more annoying, way bigger, and just way more visible and out there. And in order to obviously, oil production is something natural, right? So some people that have, for example, dry skin, they will produce less oil, and people with oily skin naturally will produce more oil. Yet there are some things that you can implement in order for your face to at least regulate the oil production. And to decrease the oil production, you can implement things like, for example, niacinamide. Niacinamide is scientifically proven to regulate and to decrease the oil production in your face. It's also great for other things such as acne, because of actually controlling the oil and sebum production. Then we will have another things, but those are the things that I wouldn't recommend to use every single day, such as salicylic acid, such as glycolic acid, and other acid, lactic acid, and so on and so on. And as you probably know, salicylic acid, glycolic acid, and so on are the chemical peelings that it will just help our skin to remove the oil that is already there, and perhaps slower the next oil production in the future. Although, as I mentioned, those are the things that I wouldn't use every single day. Those are just like an additional that you can do once to few times a week. In order to decrease the oil production, we can also introduce green tea. Green tea is also great to control the sebum production and just to, make our face less oily. And obviously, if you're struggling with oily face, the drill. Sometimes it's just difficult. So everything that helps is good. So as I said, niacinamide, green tea, acids, but there are also things such as with collagen and elastin, with oil as well, that you can do at the dermatologist salon or esthetician or beautician, whatever, such as, for example, microdermabrasion. And I love microdermabrasion. I think it's my 4th or 5th month that I'm going there every 2 weeks, and I see a huge improvement in my face. Obviously, this is not, sponsor or anything. I'm paying my own money for it, but I saw a massive improvement in how my face is looking. It's just, honestly, a game changer, not only for pores but also for acne scars, and so on. So if you have opportunity to do microdermabrasion at a beautician or a dermatologist, I will highly recommend that as well. Anyway, this will be it. I hope that this video was helpful. As I mentioned before, there are just few very simple things such as vitamin C, retinol, hyaluronic acid, green tea, niacinamide, and some salicylic, glycolic, or whatever acid on the side, and of course SPF. Very simple, very compact, not only good for pores but also for so many other skin concerns. So I hope we're clear with that. If you have any other question, obviously don't forget to leave them down below. I will answer to all of your questions, and let me know what other videos would you like me to do. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Obviously, if you like it, subscribe, comment, like, check out my Instagram, and we will see each other in the next video. Bye!